What's up?
You doing homework?
I feel like that sometimes, bro.
That's what it looks like.
Is this what, like, you remember when you did use this shit in high school or grammar school?
Did you used to love starting this school year with all the new school supplies, and I used to love it. Then I got tired of it when I got old, but
Bro, I hated school.
you did?
The only thing I liked about school is the girls.
And now you understand what this means.
Yeah. No, the only thing I loved about it was the girls.
Yeah. Why? Because you were popular in school?
I was kind of a nerd, actually, in my grammar schools. High school, I kind of came out of my shell a little bit.
Really?
You know, in high school, I was dating a girl. When I was 14, I dated a girl that was 17.
Wow.
You know, I had a car when I was 14, and I insured and registered that car under Liberty Mutual Insurance back in Mass. And I drove that car without a driver's license.
How could you register it as a minor?
They don't require.
Really?
I don't know if it's changed, but I didn't have a driver's license, and I just said, fuck it, I'm going to drive. And you know what, it's funny, as I would pass my dad, and my dad would be, he'd just wave, bro. We were from small town, bro, you know what I'm saying? But I actually got caught. I got caught in high school driving without a license. I actually had a learner's permit, and my friend got injured in a football game. I was out of the game, okay, on an injury. I broke my kneecap when I was a junior. And I was rushing behind the ambulance to the hospital, following him, and the cops pulled me over, and I didn't have my learner's permit on me, but I was with a kid that was 18. I was driving, and the cop said, oh, well, you don't have a license. I said, listen, I have a learner's, I just don't have a copy of it. It was a paper copy then. And they said, well, you have to go to court or whatever. So my dad took me to court. My dad was pissed, and then when I got out of the courtroom and they, like, said, oh, just whatever, slap on the wrist, he said he laughed, you know.
But wasn't your dad like somebody in porn back then?
Yeah, he was superintendent of the highway department.
Okay.
In Massachusetts, in Sterling, and you know, he was just like, he kind of like ran the town a little bit. He was on board of selectmen and all that, so people knew who he was, you know. So when I get in trouble, like this, we had the biggest parties ever. So if any of my friends from high school watch this video, they'll know we had literally a sand pit, and we'd have a huge bonfire, and all these, half the school would show up, okay? And we would take keys from people, like, don't drink and drive, and then people would just bring extra set of keys and laugh and just, you know, whatever. But my dad would be like, Jason, you know, because our house was way down, way off the street. We had a huge, like, farm and shit, whatever. So he'd call me over to the house and be like, what's up? He's like, the parents are calling here, asking if they're kids. They think it's like a chaperone party. Meanwhile, we're going fucking crazy out in the sand pit, you know? With kegs and all that shit.
Oh
my dad's like, is anyone drinking out there? I'm like, no, Dad, no one's drinking, you know? So the parents are calling, okay, dropping the daughters off, thinking it's all right. And
oh, my God.
And my dad would be like, is everything all right? Yeah, okay. So he's like, you all right to talk to the parents? Because the parents would call. This is on a house phone, you know? We didn't have cell phones and shit.
Yeah.
And I talked to the parents, yeah, everyone's good. We're having a good time. Meanwhile, I jump back on my ATV and I tear it up, you know? We used to have such a blast, bro. But, you know, my brother is even like, you know, I worked doing concrete from 14, you know, from 11. And I mean, shit, I was driving cars for them, like, for work trucks and shit. Back, I mean, this day and age, it's a liability, but.
Did Matt ever go to any of those parties?
Oh yeah, Matt was, he was there.
And Brock?
But dude, I had the best parties ever. I go down in history. So the principal called me in after one of them because it was so big, bro. Like 600 kids showed up. So the principal calls me and he's like, listen, there's a lot of rumors about you having a party and your dad supplying alcohol. I said, no, wait a minute. My dad wouldn't do that. I said, my dad doesn't know what's going on. But people bring kegs. What am I supposed to do? He's like, well, we're going to have to call your dad. And this, I said, you want to call my dad and claim that we hear he's giving out alcohol? My dad didn't deal with any shit. He went right up to the school and reamed the principal's ass.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't care. He was like, you know, don't tell me about how to handle my kids. And remember, I was the youngest of 7 kids, you know?
Your dad's a pistol.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit, bro. The cops would show up. I remember one time the cops showed up. My dad came out and said, "Get the fuck off the property."
With a shotgun.
And you know, and it's funny because they couldn't go down into the sand pit with the car. So my best friend, actually one I just visited when I was back home, they ended up pissing in the cop car. Like, you know, because that's what kids do, right? So they pissed all over the cop car.
Oh my God.
It was crazy, man. Like, we
How
had
fun.
some crazy stories.
How old were you when that was going on?
I was 16.
So before the bodybuilding days.
Yeah, yeah, before the body. I mean, I partied in high school. That's what I did. But anyway, so we have this is what's going on. I know it looks like a disaster in here.
Yeah.
We have there's some of the products sitting out in front here.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got all the fat burners. And,
Oh, that's it.
you know, the test boosters here, all the pre-workouts. This product right here, I just want to mention it because I know I haven't been pumping it as much. This product right here, Amplify. I mean, this is basically like sodium and nitric oxide. So this is going to give you a crazy pump. I want you to try some of this. Did I give you any of this or no?
I got the peach mango, which is awesome. Yeah.
As you can hear the orders
Yeah.
coming in. So we do have all the new Cutler Nutrition shirts.
You know what's cool, Champ, is that I noticed that a lot of people have seen the videos, have ordered already, and some are starting to get their shipment, and they want to write reviews on the thing.
Of course. And listen, guys, these are a couple of the back orders that are sitting here. So make sure you guys check your email if you ordered from the site, especially the clothing side.
Yeah.
But this has kind of changed around since you were here last.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So today I am in-house shipping orders, okay? So as you can see, all my stuff going out. I'm doing a bunch of stuff here. Gym bags.
The BCAE.
I do have gym bags too, guys. So
is that new or?
no, I've had them.
Okay.
I have the Swole Monkey. See
Oh
the
yeah,
Swole
oh yeah.
Monkey bag?
Let me see. Let's show
So
that.
that's like I have a Cutler bag, a Cutler Athletics bag, and a nutrition bag. So
Okay.
I have all those. But listen, I did mention a lot of people have hit me up about the old product. Guys, I'm doing deals on this product. These are the Pro Packs. I have the dry, the amino pump, and the pre. So drop me an email. Put this email in, j@cutlernutrition.com. Hit me an email, and if you're a store or whatever, you want to get a really good deal, or just a customer that wants to order a little bulk order,
Okay.
you can do that. So
Awesome.
I just switched some stuff around. So as you see, I put the pallets in the middle. This is all miscellaneous. I do have stuff super discounted, so also hit me up if you want. Those are smaller sizes. This is one order going out right here.
Oh wow.
That's getting shipped out. So.
You've been busy this weekend.
See, this is we're making room now because all the pallets are coming in, so we're gonna have pallets on here.
Nice.
So I had to make space. As you know, all this stuff was against the wall.
Yeah.
So I just I'm starting to organize stuff and get stuff pushed out of the way. But we're expanding and working on a lot of new cut and sew and special like heat type material. We're gonna do something different with Cutler Athletics. So
Nice.
and the Swole Monkey, all this stuff. I took it all. I had to move the hats out of the back because it was getting a little dusty back there. So.
Very cool.
So we're cranking over here, man.
Busy this week.
Business is booming. Business is booming. So
Awesome.
and make sure you guys check out this. This is with a throwback shirt, and this is me competing at the '96 Nationals. I have a long sleeve version of that. You know, we get the AIM Huge shirts. My logo, my saying on that. Those are 3Xs. We do have some 4Xs actually in the house. So.
Wow.
And don't forget all the chic stuff too. And this shirt is a limited. It's a Kill It shirt. You guys saw me wearing that the other day.
Yeah.
And don't forget the J belts. People keep asking me about the belts. So I do have my own belt. And what I can tell you guys is, if you want every belt that's ordered, you can email me after you place the order. I will sign this belt. Okay, so this is the J belt. It's on my site. And I will sign this personally, so this makes a great gift for you guys, especially you Valentine's Day people.
Yeah.
I will sign any belt that comes in unless I'm told not to sign it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you don't have to email me. If anyone orders the belt off this video, and remember, use the code Athletics10.
I'll drive that down.
Athletics10, J10. I think there's a bunch of codes, but
Okay.
and also spin the wheel. We got the wheelio thing going on.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget the pig beanie too. And I was a pig farmer.
And that's
you guys
how.
haven't seen my stuff.
Yeah,
So.
that's now they know. People always ask you about that.
So, you guys want to hear some more stories? Let me know.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Right?
And next time I see Matt, I want to see if he
No,
remembers
Matt was,
any.
dude, he was right there.
He was riding bikes like crazy. I remember.
Oh, he ride his motorcycle to school. He had a ZX7 when no one had it, and had a pink windscreen on it. And he was just like a maniac on that shit. So when I got my GSXR, I remember one time we got chased by the cops, and of course I stopped. He just kept going, you know.
Did you write him out?
No. But they like, who is that guy? I'm like, I don't know. I just picked up and rode along next to him. I didn't know who it was, you know.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I was just finished my degree in criminal justice. You know, I was big into bodybuilding then already.
You would have made a terrible cop.
Well, listen, I went to school and I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to do this, and of course, bodybuilding kind of took over, and you know, it's.
But let me ask you this though: whenever you seem to have a really fun, childhood and teens and stuff. Once you get into bodybuilding, was it hard to stop all that partying and just completely?
I was done, man.
You were done. Okay.
I was settled in a relationship.
Yeah,
and everyone was just doing the same shit. And,
yeah.
You know, for me, it was like, I just loved weight training, man. And listen, I loved weight training. You know what I loved about it? And a lot of people can relate, and I know I say this, so sometimes it's repetitive, but it wasn't the fact that, listen, I made gains, right? I put on a lot of size quick, but when I went in the gym, I didn't stress about nothing. I just thought about weight training and, okay, how much of a pump, how much weight am I going to push, or, if I can go for one more rep than I did last week, or, something felt better, and looking at yourself in the mirror and watching your muscles expand. And listen, I was making gains pretty much daily. So for me, like, yes, progression kept me motivated, but at the same time, like that, today, to this day, it's still therapy for me. Like, I go to the gym and like, I train, like I got to train tonight, man. And like, I've been working here all day, and I'm doing everything, like customer service. I'm doing invoices right now. And, Angie came earlier because we had to like deal with a couple of things with like UPS and stuff. But like, I'm just so motivated still to train, man. Everyone thinks I'm like training to get back in shape or whatever, but every day's a challenge. I got up and walked for 45 minutes this morning, so at least I get my morning session in, but I am going to hit legs tonight.
But it gets to you if you don't train sometimes. Sometimes we speak for a couple of days and you don't get a chance to go to, you're so busy.
What did I tell you?
It gets to
I told you yesterday because I was so busy, bro. I was so busy since the launch that I'm like, I have to get up today and I have to go to the gym. I pushed everything to the late afternoon. I did my early morning. I was doing conference calls at 6 in the morning. And then I basically like said, okay, I'm going to take 11 to like 2 to train because I just had to go to the gym and train. That's how crazy I got. So
that's awesome.
Like, shout out to everyone out there that continues to go to the gym for the reasons of relieving stress. I just go out there and kill the weights. I mean, that's really how it goes. So a lot of that stuff. Monday's my favorite day. Monday today, and I mentioned this morning on my Instagram story. Why is Monday my favorite day? Because everyone's getting back into it and they have to get shit done. Friday it seems like, okay, fuck, I'm getting ready for the weekend and I'm just gonna chill out and I'm gonna go slow-mo because I'm getting out of here early, or I have the weekend to look forward to. And I know it's a long week, so some people like Fridays, whatever, but Friday is the worst day because I can't get a lot of stuff done. As you see, I'm here, and it's 7 o'clock, and I've been here all day today. So there's no hours when you own your own business, and any business owner that follows this knows that.
Plus, a lot of time you fly out of town.
Yes, but no matter how successful I am, everyone that knows me personally knows how much shit I got going on. I will never stop working. That's the one thing. It's not even about money anymore, guys, because people ask me all the time, why do you continue to do this? It's not about the money. And it's truly not. It's just about like building something that no one's really done at my level before, and that's what I'm excited about. But I love to work, and hopefully I can work until the day I go,
All right. Thanks, Big J.